Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And who's going to win here today? That is my question. We have some match play ready to kick off. All right, let's crack into this one. Well, don't worry about it. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, second shot for him on this one. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. Oh my goodness. All right, you are one up after the first hole. All right, par 3, second hole. Let's do this. That's a safe shot. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Going with the 5 wood on this one. This one's going right. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. And he's looking this one over. He's got a long putt ahead of him. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Going towards that hole. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. And you're 2 up after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3. Woo! Look at that fly. And let's see how he does on this hole. And this is around the 190 mark. And his next putt is a very, very long affair. Let's see how he does with it. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. And this putt to go 3 up. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And now this from 5 feet. Here we go for the birdie. And there we go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Great job on that approach. And this putt from 10 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie. This one's a 7-footer. Nice stroke on that one. That's your fourth birdie of the day. And that hole will be halved. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Oh, that's too bad. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Okay, you're conceding that putt. Your opponent will win the hole. And we're just going to move on with our lives, going to the next hole. And this one's a par 5 here on the 6th. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, 230 yards. Let's see what this fella does. Here is their 5-wood. Oh, and that one just barely makes its way into the second cut. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Heading left. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. All right, onto the green now, and let's leave that sand behind us. All right, this is his third shot. Oh, the glory that could have been. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Here's their 7-iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Silky swing. Way to go out there, looking good. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. All right, we're heading to the next hole now that your opponent has chosen to concede this hole. And just one up on your friend after that hole. And now we have the par 4 8th. Whoops, that's not great. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Second shot here on hole number 8. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. I think this one will go left to right. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to be online. Oh, and he gets it to go. All right, if you sink this, you'll take the match dormy. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This one's tracking. So good. And that hole will be halved. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. And from the fairway sand. I don't think you had enough out of the sand. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Setting up for our third shot. So far, so good. Still online. Oh my, it doesn't go down. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ooh. Here's his 6-foot putt. All right, take your time on this one. You got this to win the match. Okay, your opponent gave you that putt. Nice. We'll have this hole and move on to the next. Congratulations out there. You managed to pull off the win in this match and ending things at 1-up. Great work. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.